Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for June 16th to the 22nd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. Um, some of you may have heard this. I don't know if I've told Leo this, but I actually wrote a song called "I Have Value," and yeah, it's a lot like that. You know, that you have value just because you're here, you're alive. What you do does affect the rest of the world. Um, and I think this card's just trying to remind you of that you are valuable to some extent. We all are. But anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Time to travel. Okay, so this is your main energy. So this will be throughout the week. Maybe you're doing some traveling this week, maybe for work or something like that, or maybe you're just traveling. It is the summertime, but if you're not traveling, then this card suggests that you do travel because it's going to bring you peace of mind. It's going to help you move on in life, bring a nuance to your life. You might have some aha moments while you're traveling. And traveling doesn't have to be far, okay? It can be short based, and it doesn't have to be in a vehicle. It can be, walking. It can be riding a bike. It can be being in a boat. Anything that's traveling, like moving, and in that movement, that's when you're going to have aha moments, and just your mind's going to be able to really concentrate and think of things just because you're doing something that is kind of mindless. Like, don't make if you can, if there isn't already a destination made, I would suggest not making a destination and just heading in a direction. Okay, I always find that to be the best, you know, because then you literally have nothing on your mind. You don't have a time frame. You don't have a destination. You're not thinking about anything. You are literally just traveling. You are literally just moving in one direction, and by doing so, it really clears out the mind, right? I mean, shut off your phone, everything, and just focus on the traveling, right? Of seeing new things and experiencing new things. And that's one thing that I always look at with this card. You want to experience something new. But like I said, it doesn't have to be far. It can be right in your town, and you just go uh, to somewhere that you have never really been, right? And by doing that travel, it's going to give you peace of mind. Uh, yeah, take the risk. So there is some sort of ideal or something that you're wanting to do, and the card is suggesting to take the risk on it because it is a risk, whatever it is. But you got to be careful. There is a player at hand who does not want you to take this risk. Okay. And the risk could be something to do with travel. It really could, because travel is such a strong, card here in this reading. Um, but yeah, you should take the risk. Don't listen to this player. Now, this player, what they're going to do is they're going to try to make you believe that they're trying to stop you from whatever this risk is for your own good, right? They're going to try to say, like, I don't know, like, if you take this risk, if you do this, you're going to lose out on this money, right? And you need to not let that get to you, right? You need to move on. You need to move on to your risk. Just do it. Don't listen to this player, okay? And I think that you know who this player is. Like, I think you already know who they are. So just don't let their words get to you. Go ahead and take the risk. It's gonna work out just fine. So yeah, 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 yeah. In the middle of the week, you have celebrate life. Yeah, you need to celebrate the blessings that you already have. Food in your belly, roof over your head, whatever your blessings are. We all have blessings. Um, I even always say, even the homeless have blessings. They have shelters, they have food, kitchens, and all that stuff. So everybody has blessings, and you need to worry about your blessings more, or be grateful for them instead of worrying about the things that you don't have. Right? The things that you don't have are wants, they're not needs. Okay, you have everything that you need. Your wants, they're always going to be there, or there's always going to be a new want. Okay, so you need to stop. What this card is indicating is that you are doing too much work trying to get your wants, and you need to just focus on the needs and be grateful for having those needs met, right? For being blessed with that. um but yeah, lay off on the whole. If you're somebody that tries to keep up with the neighbors, lay off of it. It's dragging you down. Pretty much is what's happening here. Is your constant worry that you don't have certain things. It's dragging you down, and you need to stop that. Okay. Then we also have here promotion and raise. Um, so most likely you're working towards a promotion or raise or some kind of increase in your financial abundance, and you're wondering if the work that you're doing is worth it. Are you actually going to get this promotion or raise? Are you actually going to, get that extra financial abundance? And yes, you will. The cards are saying you're doing great. Keep it up. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, but keep in mind of this: things take time, and things always take longer than we expect it to, right? I say this all the time. All right, there's a YouTuber that I watch. um he did not start seeing uh progress in his work until like the sixth year of his channel. So you got to take that into consideration. That's a long ass time, right? So you just had to keep working at it and working at it and working at it. Now, am I saying that whatever you're doing is going to take that long? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the perspective, of it all is shit takes time. Like, it takes a lot of time. So be patient. Continue to do whatever it is that you're doing. And again, when it comes to this and you're worried about this, or even like any of this, the travel is going to help you. The travel would help you see that your risk is a good thing and see this player for who they are. Travel is going to help you um, see that you need to stop worrying about all the wants that you want, you right, and just concentrate on the needs, and be thankful and blessed, that you're blessed with those needs. And travel again is going to help you see that, yes, eventually, if you keep putting in the hard work, you will get that promotion or raise. You will get that extra financial abundance in your life. And I think it's awesome that at the bottom of the deck we've got the trump card. This card trumps all, right? It's fame, it's fortune, it's absolute success. Um, does that mean that you're going to be famous? No, that just means that you're going to have that energy of fame, right? People are going to, put you in that kind of rock star spotlight, right? So you're going to have that energy going with you here. And, fortune doesn't mean that you're going to be rich or anything like that. I mean, it could, but very unlikely. Um, but it means that you're going to be financially stable this week, right? Right? You're not going to have too many financial issues. Um, so yeah, I mean, travel. I would definitely travel when you're dealing with stuff like this. When you're wondering if you should take a risk, or you're wanting, or you don't know if you should keep doing something. Travel. Just take a drive or jog or ride a bike somewhere, and really travel. I kind of picture somebody also stopping somewhere and meditating. So if that's your thing, I would definitely travel and then meditate. And I think that you're going to see, who this player is, and you're going to see your blessings, and you're going to see how this, whatever it is that you're working for, is going to have a positive outcome. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what the writer cards have to say about all of this. Death. So there is going to be the death of something. Now, death can be the death of a person, but that's definitely not what I'm feeling here. And also, I'd say like 90% of the time, it does not mean the death of a person. It means the death of something, a relationship, or an ideal, or a job, even. It can just be the death of something. But the death card is a blessing, okay? One thing dies and something new comes in, okay? And here, I kind of think that it's your thought pattern. I think that the way you think or the way that you worry, I feel like you got a lot of worries going on. And I think that travel and seeing this, player and being grateful and all that stuff, I think is going to bring on a new way of thinking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just keep picturing an aha moment. There's going to be an aha moment. That's what I'm feeling here. And that aha moment is going to let something die inside you, a way you think or whatever it may be. But it's a good thing. It's a blessing. Okay. Maybe it might freak you out at first because I feel like you've kind of thought this way for a long time, or kind of had that energy for a long time. And to have that aha moment and be like, oh, I don't have to carry this energy. I don't have to want everything all the time. I don't have to listen to this player. I don't have to worry if something's going to work out. I need to just keep on doing it. I think you're going to have that aha moment. So again, travel. Yeah, travel is the big message here, definitely. But let's go ahead and see what the Poe cards have to say. Death again. Yes. Yes. I feel like it's something to go on with how you think or how you feel, how your emotions work. Like I kind of feel like you're going to get control over your emotions a little bit more when it comes to this week. If you travel, and again, I keep seeing somebody meditating, all right, over and over again. I keep seeing that. So yeah, there's going to be a death of something, but I honestly believe that this is a death of the way that you think. And yeah, so and it's okay, it's okay for that to happen. You got the world card at the bottom of the deck here, and the world card is kind of the end of a chapter, and I kind of feel that. I feel like the end of a chapter is coming for you, and I feel like it's just in the way that you move in the world, like how you move in the world. Like normally this player would stop you from taking the risk, right? Normally you would keep worrying about, the things that you want. Normally you would worry about how well is something going to work out. And then I think that you're going to have an aha moment where all that worry is going to die off of you, and you're finally going to have that aha moment where it's like, no, I should take this risk. Why not? you know and yeah, I am blessed. I have this, that, and the other. I don't need everything right now. um and then, yeah, the only way to achieve is to keep going, to keep pushing on. I think it's just going to be an aha moment for you. And I think that's going to end a chapter in your life. And I think it's going to end the chapter with this player. That could also be part of the death. I feel like this relationship with this player is, maybe it ain't going to die off, but I think it's definitely going to change this week. So I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. And if it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.